What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Nick Rich, the owner of Nick Rich Clothing Co., the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience, and this is the brand that represents you. For those who don't know, I started my brand off one t-shirt and that Cricut machine, and we've been building ever since. All right, y'all, we back with another one. You know, I like to give y'all a quick recap of what's going on. So far this week, I had 2 orders that came in the last couple of days. I got those done. That was turned into two new names and names in the email to add to my text and email list for marketing. So that's good. We're gonna grow on that end. And I am glad to announce I got a new product I'm about to drop. I gotta finish up my sample, but I got a new product I gotta drop. I want to show you guys. This is gonna be my new hoodie. Well, zip up hoodie. Be the first zip up hoodie I'm gonna drop on my customers. Got the Nick Rich Clothing Co. down the sleeve. Our famous NRCCO across the hood. Our brand logo, Nick Rich Clothing Co. that's embedded in the tribal face rhino. And boom, we're gonna drop this on the site, and then we're gonna also start off with selling them at work. I'm gonna introduce that at work to my coworkers. I get a lot of business from them. So this is gonna be a new product for them. I think I'm gonna sell that probably in the $60, $70 range. And that is the 9-ounce zip up hoodie from last episode that I showed you guys. This will be my first time introducing what they call it, GSM product. So that'll be good. My customers will be happy. We working the code anyway. That'll be perfect. And then we'll see where that go. I'm gonna give you guys the numbers on that later on. Knocked out a bunch of inventory from the rack behind me. You know, like they said, if you don't have no product on deck, you can't make no sales, and we trying to make a sale every day. We still do the backpack method. We keep it's crazy because I evolved last year. I was bulked up on t-shirts. So I kept my duffel bag in my trunk of my car full of t-shirts. This year is hoodies and t-shirts. So anytime a person want to buy something, we got product on deck. We can make sale every day, add into revenue, and keep it moving from there. Then you know we do a drop every month. Told you guys about that, so that's how we keep consistent revenue too. By doing a drop. I do mine off the Jordans, and now that it's winter, we're gonna do the Timberland. This will be the first year doing the Timberland, so keep you guys informed on how that go. So far, like I said in last video, so far, as far as my email list, I have not hit the whole 60 something. I think it's like 62 now with the 2 I just got today, or 62, maybe 64. I'm not sure. I got some numbers to add to it, but I only do like half. So out of the 30, probably the 30 that I do send a text to and let people know it's a new drop coming out this month or that type of thing. I get like probably 5 orders out of the 30. This will be my 3rd consistent month of doing that. So as we grow the email list, that's gonna grow on the back end, and we move forward. Flip this guy real quick. Shout out to World and Vision for dropping that dime. Y'all go check out World and Vision. I said dropping that dime, dropping that ruby. That's a ruby. I went from just selling shirts to like family and friends to actually selling outside of that and having consistent revenue coming in now. So it's more money to go into the brand and more profit to be gained on the back end. Check this out. My Shattered Backboard tee, this Circle of Life tee that was made from the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1s. Throw that over there. Get ready to bag and tag those. They're all black safety green with the black print. Man, I cannot stress this enough. When doing vinyl, if y'all want y'all print to last as long as possible, please, please, please flip that thing inside out and press it on the opposite side. That push the vinyl into your product. Tripping. I know y'all experienced that before. You sell something to a customer, they call you back, let you know, oh, I had the shirt for like a week and I washed it and now the shirt started to peel or something like that. This will get rid of that. Your vinyl will be pressed in the shirt as much as possible. Dang. Gotta get them strings out the way. Don't want that to put an impression on my design, my logo. Yo, while we here, right? I've been trying to order more products, but I'm running into a big problem. I'm seeing that a lot of people is bulk ordering like all of the winter clothes right now that it's getting cold. So if you guys know anywhere where I could consistently get some blank joggers and shoot, even short sets or anything new product, please let your boy know. And I will gladly appreciate that. Cause man, this happened every year. I had got an order today. No, I got an order yesterday. Guy want 2 hoodies, but he want them heavy duty, the thick hoodies. And I had to tell him that they were sold out because the places that I know to get it, they sold out. Everything been bought out in bulk. And it's been like that for days. That is crazy. So once again, drop some info for your boy. Send me some links. Let me know who do you know that got the hookup. Cause I need some new vendors. God willing, boy, I'm gonna be at the point, I'm gonna be buying in bulk. So I buy I buy my summer in the winter and the winter in the summer at that point. All right. What else I wanted to tell y'all? Told y'all I got 2 new customers. I told y'all Told you I was working on the inventory. What else? Oh yeah. What is December? We got my plan for moving forward for my business is to do at least one vendor show every month. That's my goal for 2026. So I got to sit down and go through social media and see where I could find vendor shows. Here in Michigan, I live in Detroit. Y'all know the brand is based in Detroit. So one vendor show every month starting January all the way through December. That's the goal. I'm gonna keep you guys informed on how that's going. And man, we're gonna turn one into two and keep it moving. Staying hot. Oh yeah, new hats coming too. I got new hats coming. Finally found somewhere to buy. Well, I know where to get the hats from, but I finally found somewhere here in Michigan where I can get some hats made, embroidered. I tried the vinyl thing, that didn't work for me. I got some samples over here I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. There's a couple of hats I messed with. I might double back and try to figure that out, but I think the embroidery is gonna be better. Plus I wanna have products that I have on hand that I could sell with my shirts and my hoodies that I don't have to make. So you're trying to evolve, trying to grow the business, so we got to get away from making all of the products. That's the next step. But I like this one. This is my favorite, the white with the green. As y'all can see, the vinyl was peeling. I tried to come back on top of it with some green vinyl, see how it looked. This the best one that came out. I like this one. Summertime come, we're gonna try this one, see how it goes. And then we got the red. I love red. I like the hat, but it messed up here. And then I couldn't get the design to sit flat on the hat because it keep bending. I guess is the way the hat made. So when it's time to press, it kind of ball up right here, and it was messing up every time. And it did it on each hat. And we're gonna do the snapbacks. They're gonna be easier to sell. Kind of one size fit all for the adults. But yeah, man, that's basically what we working on. We getting like 4 or 5 sales a month. We've been growing. It's crazy because that's way more than I was getting in the last couple of months. So business is growing. Only thing, I'm still at that point. I'm dumping everything back into the business, trying to keep everything going, keep everything growing, learning as much as I can learn. And whatever I learned, I dump on you guys. Any questions you got, you know, you hit me up. Look at that thing. The NRCCO on the hood and that black. Look fire off the green. The safety green, it look fire. Check out the back of that thing. We're gonna put this on everything. That's the brand. Y'all seen the Navy. Y'all seen the Navy. Ooh. Hit that guy with the lint brush. Hey man, for all y'all who out there who about to get started with your brand or who have already got started and y'all got 50 different designs, that's too much for your brand. All you need is one good design. I'll run multiple designs and see which one catch, and whichever one catch, build your brand up for that one. and then you come back later with everything else, you'll thank me. Trust me, you guys will thank me later. Do not oversaturate your brand with 50 different designs. Start with one design. Your customers will let you know which one is the go-to one, and collect data from all your customers so you can double back and sell back to them. Plus, you can see what's selling and what's not. Man, that's the best advice I done got so far. Flip this thing out. But y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm on my last sweater. I am your boy Nick Rich, the owner of Nick Rich Clothing Co., the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience. And this is the brand that represents you.